Cocology by Apps Machina. A Day to Remember. The flowers you wore to the prom are faded and brittle. An uncomfortable number of the faces in the yearbook look unfamiliar. And most of the things you learned in trigonometry seem to vanish from your memory the instant you handed in the final to be graded. But some memories from high school stay fresh in everyone's minds, always readily available whenever the urge for a trip down memory lane should strike. Think back to your high school graduation ceremony. Which of the following images stands out most clearly in your mind? The face of the principal handing out diplomas and shaking hands. The banner reading, "Congratulations to the class of XXXX." The ranks of students standing proudly in their caps and gowns. The laying of the graduation march. Key to a Day to Remember. Graduation ceremonies follow certain fixed patterns, but ask 10 different people to describe their impressions, and it's probable that they'll describe 10 different scenes. People naturally tend to focus on different aspects of the world and therefore find certain types of information easier to recall than others. The thing you remember most clearly about your graduation shows the area where your powers of recall are strongest. 1. The face of the principal handing out diplomas and shaking hands. You have a special aptitude for remembering faces and names. Meet someone nice and you never need to be introduced again. And that is a skill that has stood you in good stead on more than one occasion, making people you barely know feel like valued friends. 2. The banner reading, "Congratulations to the class of XXXX." You've got a head for figures, birthdays, telephone numbers, batting averages, the number of steps from your front door to the car. You might not remember the name of someone you ate lunch with last week, but you could probably recollect how much you paid for the meal. Those powers of recall have earned you a reputation as serious and dependable. After all, you never forget a date. 3. The ranks of students standing proudly in their caps and gowns. You don't remember things so much as you reminisce about them. Your ability to recall a scene is inextricably tied to the emotions it aroused in you, and you can almost experience the feelings again just by turning your mind's eye that way. This allows you to replay and enjoy happy memories over and over again. But it also means you have a difficulty forgiving and forgetting after you've been hurt. 4. The laying of the graduation march. Visual memories seem to fade quickly for you, but the things you say and hear are stored in a permanent file that you can access as easily as pulling a CD from the shelf. When your memory of an event is blurred, sometimes all it takes is hearing a snatch of a melody that was playing in the background at the time to cause the memories to come flooding back to you. Cocology produced by Apps Machina. Credits to Tadahiko Nagao.